Sorry for the noise in the background. It's gonna be loud, but this is just a quick video before I actually. Oh, sorry, that's Sean. Before I go to Rise today and get ready to go to Rise, I get so tired of people saying, "Why are you so soft spoken?" Like, you're telling me to speak higher. You're telling me to take my headphones off, even though that's basically ignoring my accommodation because I need that. I need those for my head, my ears, because any loud noise can make it doesn't matter if it's not loud or at all. It really bothers my ears. But besides that, one thing that annoys me the most is that when you guys want me to talk louder, or when I'm actually talking about something I like, I tend to talk louder about it. I tend to speak up about it. But when it's something I really don't, I'm not in the mood. Like, sometimes I'm very soft spoken all the time. And I get really tired of having to explain myself that I'm just soft spoken, only for people to say, I can't hear you when you speak louder. Because, when I try to speak, when I'm really excited, when I'm actually speaking up, I'm like, you're up here, you need to be down here. I'm tired of that. Just stop telling me what to do, please. Like, I get it, that sounds really rude, but stop. Like, I get it. I'm up here, I need to be down here. I'm not even that loud. I'm not even doing anything that's crazy or anything. I'm autistic, man. I'm really excitable. I'm really hyper all the time. You can't make me stop my excitement, okay? Like, as an autistic person, I literally get excited over little things. You're not gonna stop that. I'm sorry to tell you. The only reason I'm not wearing my headphones right now is because they're charging. Another thing, I am so tired of having to explain to why I don't like to be touched. I tell you not to touch my shoulders because I have really bad PTSD and trauma. Unless I consent to it, unless you're trying to get my attention, don't touch me. Don't hug me. Don't touch me. Really don't. I will accept a hug if I agree to it, but do not just come up to me, playfully try to hug me when I tell you I don't want to be hugged. I've had that happen too many times at Rise. Like, because like because when I say no, I really don't want to hug, you guys still hug me anyways. I thought we talked about this. I told my mom about this. Why is it still happening? I thought you said you would tell the other teachers to keep their boundaries, not to touch me, not to hug me, not to get too close to me, because I have boundaries. I don't like people being in my personal space. Another thing, I'm gonna start if I'm gonna start treating you guys like strangers, okay? If a stranger were to come up to me, randomly hug me, and keep touching on me, I would be really uncomfortable and I would get really defensive. I have a flight or fight response. I have a trauma response, a PTSD response. I don't like when people randomly touch me because it freaks me out. That's why I'm always like, you wonder why I'm so get all jittery and stuff when you touch me or scare me. I don't see you coming. Sometimes I can't see you coming and stuff. I don't like people sneaking up on me and stuff. That's not really cool. Like one day when I was, one day one of the teachers, I'm not gonna say name, but I'm gonna say Mrs. C for you know who. Like, I really like when you did the hug and kissy mouth thing, like the playful hug and kissy mouth thing. My mom only does that. I don't like adults doing that stuff to me. I don't like the little kissy noises and stuff. That's really weird to me. Even if I am an adult, even if I am 18, I don't like that stuff because it feels weird, super weird. Like, I don't like that kind of stuff. There's certain things I will be vocal about. If I tell you something that, if I tell you something that I'm actually trying to tell you about, if I tell you, please don't tell me to take my headphones off and stuff, you're basically ignoring my accommodation. Because I told you, the stuff I have is for accommodation. It's an accommodation to me. It's not bothering anyone else. I don't know why it bothers you so much. I get it, you guys really don't know me like that because, Like, I get it. Oh, we've been knowing you since the first week you got here, and we've been around you long enough. No, you have not. You have not been around me my whole entire life. You do not know how I am. You don't know how my brain works. We have two. You do not know. Like, I get it. You guys people with autism for a long time, but you don't know every single thing that. Like, everybody has different things. Me, I don't like being touched. I don't really like people being in my boundaries. And I really shouldn't have to say, really shouldn't have to be this vocal about it. The only reason I can't be vocal about it because I'm so soft spoken, nobody can hear me. I try to speak up, I try to say no, they still do it anyways. I'm gonna start saying no means no because if you guys ignore that, I'm gonna start thinking that you guys just like to be weird. I just gonna start thinking that you guys like just do it just to mess with people. I don't think that's really cool. Don't whatever you do, please don't do that. Just don't. It's really weird to me. It really bothers me. It makes me really uncomfortable. I'm really tired of being touched without my permission, consent. Even if it's just playful touching, I really get it. Like I get it. I make me sound sensitive and stuff. I may sound sensitive. I need to either learn how to take a joke or you're just playing around. I get it, you guys like hugging the other kids, but sometimes people just don't like that stuff. My friend Isha doesn't like being touched, and I know that she doesn't like being touched. Like, one of my friends said they don't like being touched either, but I don't like them touching me. I have to tell them, please don't touch me. Please don't touch me if it is in a playful manner. I don't like when people I used to have a problem with poking people because when people were next to me, I used to poke them because, I'm autistic, right? Like, it's a thing I used to do a lot. But I've stopped doing that. And if I have the urge to poke something, I get a stim toy. I get a fidget. So I don't have to poke someone. Not even, it was just one poke. I'm not trying to bother people, but I know people don't like that stuff because it makes them, they have the anxiety. I have anxiety. I have that. I have bad responses to certain touch because if people keep touching me, I'm gonna start perceiving their touch as bad touch most of the time because they keep touching me, and I'm gonna start telling them no means no until they stop touching me. Because do I need to explain my whole PTSD trauma experience so you can stop touching me or something? Do I have to start being more vocal about it? Because if I had to start being more vocal about it, I might as well leave Rise. I'm being so serious. I do not play about this certain stuff, and I really don't like when people try to annoy me or do it on purposely as a joke or anything. Because that's not funny. It's not funny to joke around with people when people are scared or something that kind of stuff. It's not cool at all. If I have a lot more to say, but I have to really get ready for school. Well, not school, for Rise. So I will be posting this I'll be posting this sometime soon, probably right after I finish this. So bye guys. Just letting you know, if any of the Rise teachers are watching this, please. You said, please respect my mom's wishes, like you said when she called you and sent you the email and sent you the video, because that is not cool that you're still disrespecting my mom's wishes because you're still getting in my personal boundaries and touching me. And when I say please don't touch me, you guys play off as a joke. I don't like that. Thank you very much. Bye guys.